Sometimes I forget that people are religious, and it just astounds me. Like right now, amongst me, there are people that believe that there is an invisible man, of which we have no evidence that he exists. He's invisible. I don't know where he lives. I think he lives in the sky.
It's always about straw men. They never want to deal with the actual arguments Christians have. It's always just caricatures and mockery of what they believe Christians believe. Any informed Christian doesn't think that God is a man, right? An invisible man in the sky, in the clouds, with a white beard and a white dress or something along those lines, right? God is immaterial, right? Spaceless, timeless, powerful, right? These are the qualities that he has. So even being a man, what does it mean to be a man, right? Does it mean you have male appendages and genitalia? Well then no, God isn't that type of man like a human being is a man, right? He's a father, right? And then God became man, right? In Jesus Christ. But God is not, by nature, some type of physical, invisible man in the sky.
And he grants wishes for people, and he created the whole world in 7 days, and there are adults who are going around actually believing that. Like, that is just wild to me. Like, adults that file taxes.
Is it as wild as adults that go around the world, around life, thinking there is no real morality? Morality is just a human construct. So all these evil things are not really evil, even though they always talk about it and they have so much passion about evils that have happened in the name of religion. But you're like, you don't believe in evil. You don't believe in objective morality. You think it's all subjective. So what is subjective morality? Well, you like vanilla ice cream. I like chocolate ice cream. What's the best ice cream flavor? No one knows. It doesn't even make sense to ask that question. But if morality is actually set in stone, there's actually a moral lawgiver, and you have to follow that. Then you can make such claims about evil and atrocities and murders and how all this stuff is bad and why would God let it happen. But if you don't have that, then you just saying it. It's just your own opinion. It doesn't matter. It's as if I ask everybody's opinion about what their favorite ice cream is. It doesn't tell me what the best ice cream flavor is. It doesn't mean what law we have to make for ice creams and which ones should be banned and which grape flavor should be banned and which Epstein flavor should be banned. It's all just your own flavor and enjoy your flavor, bro. But you don't really believe that. But you act as if, I'm an atheist and I'm so logical. But the universe came from nothing. When I die, I'm going to nothing. Nothing made everything. Somehow, non-life became life. How? We don't know. But that's God of the gaps. But it's not. Because Y is the longest word in the human genome, our DNA. Messages in intelligible languages don't come from a non-mind. It comes from a mind. But you don't care. Because one day, Daddy Science is going to answer every single question. Because science is the only way to prove everything. But that statement can't be proved scientifically.